Good afternoon, everybody. Doug Jenkins with the Findlay-Hancock County Chamber of Commerce. I'm joined by Christy Walraven of Ralph Moyle Incorporated. Christy, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me, Doug.
Absolutely. So it's a Meet Our New Member segment, our very first Meet Our New Member segment of 2023, as a matter of fact. So you have the honors of being the first to tell us all about your company, Ralph Moyle Inc. What do we need to know?
Excellent. Thank you so much, Doug. I really appreciate this opportunity to spread the word. So just to give you a little backstory about Ralph Moyle Incorporated, I'd like to touch on our founder and namesake, Ralph. So Ralph started driving truck when he was 13
Mhm.
for his father.
When he's
Um,
13, that's
when he
impressive.
was 13, World War II era,
Okay.
he was
That makes a little more
transporting,
sense.
it sure does. He was transporting grapes for the farmers in the harvest, which is where his dream was born to start his own trucking company. He graduated, went away to the war. When he came back, he started at Western Michigan University, and he was driving trucks for his father at that time. They had three trucks. It was the late 1950s at that time.
Mhm.
Um, They incorporated the business in 1966. The fleet expanded to five trucks in the 70s. They started working with Coke, who had bought out the farmer that they were transporting grapes and such for.
Okay.
Was a long-standing and still standing contract of ours. In the 80s and 90s, Ralph's sons got involved. They became the CEO, the COO. Um, we expanded our warehouse by 320,000 feet in the early 2000s. Um, Today, we have the third generation of ownership. Our CEO is Ralph's granddaughter, Ashley. She has her master's. She is an EMT. She also has her CDLA, which, I'm just really super proud of her accomplishments. We're family owned company. We love our drivers. We love our employees. We have our core values, our commitment, integrity, safety, teamwork. Um, and we are looking to expand into Ohio. We have a drop lot in Findlay. We are looking for Class A drivers with 1 year experience. At
Mhm.
least we want them to have driven through a winter. Um, and
Yeah, that's important around these parts, especially. You're based in Michigan. We're in Northern Ohio, so winters can be a little bit tricky. For a truck driver, I would imagine.
Absolutely. And I had explored trucking schools in that area, which the benefits would be that we would, have a new driver who we could train who would be new to our company. But we do want that winter experience in there. We're a company, we know everybody's name. Our drivers aren't just a number.
Mhm.
Um, we're passionate about this industry and really excited to bring it on into Hancock County.
So, who makes a? And obviously, you're looking for those people with the Class A license and a little bit of experience, at least that one winter you said. But who's a good fit for Ralph Moyle Inc? What kind of personality? How do people fit into the greater business there?
A good culture fit for us would be somebody that, I mean, I'm looking at somebody with, some good job time, somebody who is willing to help out. Teamwork is big around
Right.
here. You know, Job time is big. As somebody who's dedicated, somebody who's interested in a new opportunity. This is the first time we've done something like this, so
Mhm.
somebody that'll go through those hills and valleys with us a little bit while we iron out this new position.
Very good. And like you said, this is really your first foray into our area and looking for somebody here. So it is going to take someone almost with that adventurous spirit, like, hey, let's try this. It seems like it could be a great growth opportunity for what could happen. What are the things you like best about working for Ralph Moyle?
I love the family atmosphere. I really stepped into this role. Um, with hitting the ground running. Pretty passionate about the supply chain. I love that our drivers are people come first. We will do just about anything to accommodate
Mhm.
if we can. I like working here because I get an opportunity to help people change their life, to walk into a great career. Um, what you're told here is what you get. There's no, I've talked to a lot of drivers who have talked to a lot of recruiters who haven't been 100% forthcoming, and we are 100% transparent. And I really like the home family feel.
Very good. What kind of routes are we talking about for people maybe considering a position like this?
So how we do it here, so we're located in Mattawan. Our corporate office is in Mattawan. Our warehouse is in Paw Paw, which is about 10 miles or so away from our corporate office.
Okay.
All of our drivers, they meet here in Mattawan. They go to the warehouse, they pick up, and then they head out. Our regional drivers deliver 38 states east of the Rockies. What it would look like for somebody in your area, we have a drop lot in Findlay
Yeah.
at Nouse. And so that's where our driver from your county would pick up his truck, pick up his load, and then he would travel up here to Paw Paw, Michigan, drop off his load, pick up his or her, I should say, excuse me, um, pick up their next load, and then head out again. We're out and back.
Okay.
So our drivers see weekly home time depending on when their loads leave out, and they find themselves home every weekend for a minimum of a 34-hour reset.
Very good. Christy, if people are interested in applying or if they know someone who might be interested in applying, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
Well, I can be reached in my office, or we also have a website at www.jobs@rmi.com.
All
And
right.
my phone number in my office is 269-668-4531, extension 29.
Well, we're excited to have you on board here and look forward to working with you and helping you try and fill that area. Another company investing in Findlay and Hancock County. We love to see it, and we're really happy to have you here.
Super excited.
Awesome. So, Christy, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Doug.
And again, we will be meeting more members throughout the year here on Facebook and LinkedIn. We'll also be talking, we'll have our next live event here coming up on Monday when we do our Monday announcements. Looking forward to that. We might be retooling that a little bit here for 2023 as well. So excited to tell you about the changes that can be coming. Make sure you're subscribed on Facebook. Make sure you're following us on LinkedIn. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel to know when we're going live with new members and live from ribbon cuttings and everything like that. For Christy Walraven, I'm Doug Jenkins with the Findlay Hancock County Chamber of Commerce. Have a great